All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Beyond what many may know, or believe. Of the several new measures that made their way into the recently signed $2.3 trillion COVID relief plan, signed by President Trump, this December 2020. The new bill also included setting a timeline for the Defense Department and other spy agencies, to reveal all they really know about unidentified flying objects. Yes, you did hear that correct. The bill included UFOs.
Welcome to the WTF Files. The ultimate aim of all science, to penetrate the unknown. Do you realize we know less about the Earth we live on than about the stars and the galaxies of outer space? The greatest mystery is right here, right under our feet. These are the stories that will make you say, WTF.
Looks like you got an object right in front of you, Mark. Can you look out there? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Are we missing something?
The UFO information must be disclosed in 180 days, according to the new COVID relief bill. The 180-day UFO disclosure started the day President Trump signed the latest COVID-19 stimulus bill on December 28, 2020. At the end of the countdown, the Pentagon and other spy agencies will have to reveal everything they know about UFOs to the American public. Apparently, the provision was not featured in the nearly 6,000-word bill. Instead, it was added as a committee comment attached to the annual Intelligence Authorization Act. This new bill also included that illegal streaming for commercial profit will now become a felony. The COVID-19 stimulus bill, signed by President Trump late Sunday, is meant to help the American people, as well as benefit movie theaters, the entertainment industry, and small businesses. While many are still arguing over the amount of the direct deposits being made to the American people, excitement is now brewing for many people over the UFO disclosure announcement. The idea that the truth about UFOs will finally be revealed this 2021 is something many have been waiting a lifetime to hear.
I have often felt it's a great paradox. I still feel that way. I think it's impossible, but it is inevitable. And impossible in the sense that our political leaders have no incentive ever, or not even the political leaders, the secret keepers themselves who stand behind the political system have no incentive for giving this secret up. They have too much to lose. But it will happen nonetheless. We're in an utterly revolutionary transition period of our own civilization. All you have to do is look at the last 20 years, look ahead to the next 20 years. It's obvious. It's obvious something is going to give.
Before you leave office, will you let us know if there's aliens? Because this is the only thing I really want to know. I want to know what's going on. Would you ever open up Roswell and let us know what's really going on there?
So many people ask me that question.
I know, it sounds almost ridiculous, but it's actually the real question I want to know.
It sounds like a cute question, but it's actually, there are millions and millions of people that want to go there, that want to see it. I won't talk to you about what I know about it, but it's very interesting.
The Senate Intelligence Committee, which is run by Florida Senator Marco Rubio, said in a comment that they have directed the Director of National Intelligence, in consultation with the Secretary of Defense, and the heads of such other top-secret agencies. They must submit a report within 180 days of the date of enactment of the Act. They must submit the reports to the Congressional Intelligence and Armed Services Committees on Unidentified Aerial Phenomena. The Senate Intelligence Committee also said that all observed airborne objects that have not been identified should be included in a detailed analysis of unidentified phenomena data. In addition, the reports will include a detailed analysis of data by the FBI, derived from investigations of intrusions, of unidentified aerial phenomena data, recovered over restricted United States airspace.
Okay, Chris, we see that also. We're looking at the -E tracker, trying to make sure there wasn't any bright objects in the field of view.
Followed by an assessment of whether this unidentified aerial phenomena activity may be attributed to one or more foreign adversaries. In other words, it looks like the American public may finally know exactly what the US government really knows about UFOs. But is the American public really prepared to finally know the truth? Back in April of this past year, the Pentagon officially released 3 naval videos with UFOs featured in them. The videos had previously been released by former Blink-182 guitarist Tom DeLonge, who has also been fighting for the government to formally release their intelligence on UFOs and what they really know about alien life. Chris Mellon, former Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense for Intelligence, says, "The newly enacted Intelligence Authorization Act incorporates the Senate Intelligence Committee's report. Language calling for an unclassified, all-source report on the UAP phenomenon. This was accomplished in the joint explanatory statement accompanying the bill." Chris Mellon also went on to say, "I'm hopeful the new administration will rigorously execute its oversight prerogatives, because the concerns of the public and numerous U.S. military personnel have been ignored by a complacent national security bureaucracy for far too long." The news comes after Professor Haim Eshed recently went on record, claiming that the U.S. government has been in contact with alien beings, not of this earth, for decades now. And the public has a right to know the truth, he said. According to Eshed, the aliens don't think humanity is ready for their big reveal just yet. Even though President Trump was allegedly ready to tell the world about them earlier this year. Maybe the COVID-19 stimulus bill will end up providing proof of aliens in its UFO reports. We'll just have to wait and see.
These are the WTF Files. Subscribe today and be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Thank you for watching the WTF Files.